that work? Oh, it did work. Good. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Eternity Gaming. We are back today with Runescape. Because, well, we haven't really streamed in a while. We haven't streamed this in a while. Yeah. No, I had to go post the stream to a Discord server. Yeah. What's up, Glory? What's up? Rose red, and so are your lips. Sit on my face. Okay, yep, that's Snow. Yep. What's up, man? How you doing? Yep. That's certainly a poem that you wrote. That was a poem. There was a poem. It was a poem. Don't know what to think about that poem, but but yeah, that was certainly a poem. We have a clan now, because I joined the old clan that I was on before. Let's just turn that off. We turn you off. Okay, we turn clan chat off for now, because you guys don't need to be seeing like a bajillion friggin' messages coming through. Okay, goals for today. We're gonna go do the fairy quest line, or at least start it. That's the hope. Let me find it. We can also do Elemental Workshop if we have time, because I have access to all 4 of those now. Sucks though, so I might not. Let's see. Should be under here, which means we need Fairy Tale 3, Fairy Tale 2, Fairy Tale 1. So we need Nature Spirit and Lost City. How easy is Nature Spirit? Drizzle. Oh, it's the continuation to that. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Need to defeat 3 level 35 ghasts. Oh, did my subs drop? That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me anymore. My subs have actually gone down. I actually had like 171 before. I think that might be why Snow's commenting on it. Where that? Where that? Where those? Okay, we're gonna toss the nimble legwear. Yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me. I haven't really been active lately. Mostly in part due to work. It's kind of like a mixture of work and other stuff going on in my life. That and it's the summer. So the summer is usually when I become very inactive anyway, because I've got like 1,000,001 things going on. It's okay. Oh, you're commenting on the fact that it says 69? Yeah, it's okay. 69 is 69. What the hell's this? This is new. We weren't here before. A few of which have gone down there and never return. Tell me about it straight away, why it's important. No. I see my son Tolna. Don't suppose you've seen him. Your son Tolna, don't really know. No, you see, I haven't seen him for 25 years now. This must be new. We could do this. We'll accept the quest, but I'll do it later. We have more pressing matters, like getting access to all the fairy rings. So how's everyone been? Since, I haven't streamed for almost 3 weeks now. Haven't really done much for 3 weeks. I should have like a couple days of streaming coming up because, well, I've got time. Got a lot of time coming up, actually. Because Canada Day comes up on the Monday. Back to World of Warcraft for a bit. Just remember the game. I completely forgot why I left them numbers in stupid GUI. You can fix the GUI, remember. Okay, I'm gonna set... Okay, I do have my air spell equipped. That's good. It's not a spectacular air spell, because I only have access to the highest level, or one of like the second highest level fire, third highest levels fire spell. Let me just keep correcting myself. BRB, I need to pick up my new laptop. Ooh, hell yeah! Go Guinea! Getting new computers. Finally. Okay. Pass that barrier now for all assistance. I cannot let you pass without warning you. You should take some basic precautions before heading over to the cell into it. The first place you will come across the werewolf trading post. Assist you battle with them. You keep it always equipped for their wolf form is incredibly powerful and would savage you very quickly. Do I not speak to you about Nature Spirit? Could have like literally swore that I talked to you about Nature Spirit. Yeah. Talking about multiples of abilities and the health. Seriously, when does something need to have 130,000 health? That's common in JR or in MMOs, dude. Like that's actually very common. Search the keyhole. Can I talk to you about Nature Spirit? Anything else to do around here? There we go. So it is quite dangerous. Okay, that's fine. Do it. There's a man called Philemon who lives in Mortmire. I wonder if you could look for him. The swamps of Mortmire are dangerous, though. They're infested with ghasts. Yes, I'll go and look for him. Where is this Philemon? Philemon Tarlock is his full name, and he's a druid. He lives in Mortmire, much like a hermit, but there's many a traveler he's helped. People that come his way tell stories of when they were lost in paths that just seemed to open up before them. I think it was Philemon Tarlock helping them out. Who is this Philemon? Okay. That didn't, like, screw up the quest, right? Oh. Okay. It's a ghast. Ghast, poor soul. Ghast when they attack will devour any food you have. You have no food, they'll draw their nourishment from you. Okay. Guess I'll go and look for them. Yes, I'm sure. Not afraid, just hate. That's... I'm not a fan of spiders. Many thanks. Now then, please be aware of the ghast. You cannot attack them. Only Philemon knew how to take them on. Just run from them if you can. If you start to get lost, try to make your way back to the temple. Cleric hands you some food. Ooh, nice. Lurking out, be back. Fair enough. Just take this food to Philemon. He'll probably appreciate a bit of cooked food. Okay. It's fine. It's part of the start to Mortmire's quests. Or Mauritania's quests, I should say. Swamps of Mortmire. Okay, where is Mortmire? Due south. Okay. Alright. That shouldn't be that bad then. Nice. Oh, these ghasts, yeah. I remember these. These things aren't particularly nice. I'm assuming that I actually have to get to this guy with some food, right? That's my assumption. Also gonna hazard a guess and say that he's probably over here. Oh god, Muriel, my conjunctivitis acting up. Oh gee, it's bad. Mort Goldman. Yeah. Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Creepy ass show, though. Not gonna lie. Show was creepy as hell. Let's see. I don't know if he's over here. These are afflicted. I'm assuming... Okay. I never really watched Family Guy growing up. Mostly because... stuff to do with my childhood. And growing up. But, yeah. I just went based on the name. Muriel. Where the hell is this guy? We'll drop the pie dishes. Let's see. What am I doing? Spear. Where is this guy? I just need to know where he is. Okay. Was that one back there? Okay. Turn the slab. Read an interesting, or I saw an interesting theory on Courage the Cowardly Dog, actually. That apparently it's all just that apparently it's all just him thinking all of this stuff is happening, not actually happening, though. There we go. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, what's this? What did I write down now? Put it in the knot hole. Ers. Okay. There's not making any sense at all. I just cannot understand you. Okay. Huh. Where am I? Put it in the knot hole. There's the strange rock. You find a knot, and inside of it you discover a small tome. Something inside refers to a nature spirit, the requirements for which are something from nature, something with faith, and something of spirit to become freely given. It's all. Okay, well, I found his journal. Found his journal, so that's a good thing. Can I, like, use your journal on you? Oh, I need the Amulet of Ghost Speak, for fuck's sakes. Right? Yeah, I thought so. Son of a bitch. Okay. Kinda wish that it had told me that. Oh, okay, fine. I guess I do need it. Alright. Fastest way is to go to here. Gotta go get my ghost speak amulet. That's why he's being all confusing. Might as well also buy the silver sickle I need while I'm here. Silver. Sickle. Quickly buy that. There we go. Now this all makes a bit more sense. Canopus! Of course I can't understand him. I don't speak Ghost. Not natively, at least. At least I also know where I'm going now. Do you speak Ghost? Because I sure don't. Okay. So we're headed all the way back over there. Auto find my path, please. I pitched my rotten food in the meantime. Thank God I got my agility up. Okay. Go talk to this asshole now. Dr. Philemon Tarlock. Oh, I understand you at last. Someone who doesn't just mumble. I understand what you're saying. What's it like being a ghost? Oh, trying to catch me out, were you? Anyone can clearly see that I'm not a ghost. Okay. No, I won't take offense because I'm not dead, and I'm afraid you'll have to come up with some pretty conclusive proof. Okay. Use the mirror. That's the most peculiar thing I've ever experienced. This mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. It's strange how well it reflects the stagnant swamp behind me. There's nothing of my own visage apparent. Because you're dead. Dead as a doornail. Deader, in fact, you bear a remarkable resemblance to wormbait. I think you might be right, my friend, though I still feel very much alive. It is strange how I still can come to be here, and yet I have not turned into a ghast. Must be a sign, just a sign. I must try to find out what that means. Where did I put my journal? There you go. A journal that should help me to collect my thoughts. It's all coming back to me now. It looks like I came to a violent and bitter end, but that's not important now. I just have to figure out what I am going to do now. Dang, Dad, what options do you have? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it's not like you have many options, is it? I mean, it's either up or down for you, isn't it? Stands you in good stead if you're standing in the material world. What's your plan? My former incarnation, I was Philemon Tarlock, a great druid of some power. I spent many years in this place, which was once a forest, and I would wish to protect it as a nature spirit. How can I help? But you can help collect the rest. Okay. Something with faith, something from nature, and something of the spirit to become. Freely given. I know how to get some nature, but it does seem a bit vague. Perhaps at least get the item from nature. That would be a start. Perhaps we can figure out the rest as we go along. If you're to it is required if you're to cast this druid spell. Once you've cast the spell, you should find something from nature. Bring it back to me. Okay. Gonna guess that I'm headed back to what's-his-face? Ah, good. Okay. Find a raw. Use the jerk spell next to it to make a mushroom or my fungus grow. Okay. That's fine. Close my eyes and hope I don't fall asleep. That's understandable. That is understandable there, friend. I've been kind of tired lately myself. Been a little bit tired lately. Being a bit sleepy. Being a bit sleep. Mask, nah. Alright. So I hope everyone's been good lately and everyone's, you know, summer's been good so far, even though it only just became summer. Hope everyone's been having a grand old time so far with their times. I've just been busy working mostly, so that's why I've been not around so much. Guys, I'm helping Phil when he plays Code Nature Spray. I'm a spell cast first. Hey, be blessed. Can you bless me? But you haven't sneezed. You're so funny. But can you bless me? My friend, prepare yourself with blessings for Sir Dom, and here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bless. Funny now I look at you. There seems to be something of the faith about you. Seems like you should get back to Philemon without delay. Would you like to use my runes to teleport you? No, thank you. We'll keep them then, unless you manage to find your own. Unless you manage to find our own way there. Okay. All right. I'll be coming back to you, Drezel, because I don't feel like walking back through that bullshit. What do I need to do now? I need to do. Oh, yeah. There'll be a break there. I just realized. Give me a sec. Yeah, I just realized it's a giant black bar at the bottom of the screen. It's because I had put this thing onto windowed mode for a while when I wasn't streaming. There we go. Bring it to full screen. That's better. All right. Smaller log northwest of the grotto. Fuck. Can I like find another rotting log that doesn't involve me going all the way back into there? Here we go. I found one. We're good. It just says to cast it on a rotting log, right? Yeah, find a rotting log in the swamp. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's just a bunch of rotting logs here. Yeah, see, look. I knew it. Lurking back in. Hello again. Still have to take my showers. Maybe normal for you over there, but it's 11:24 here, and don't ask why showering at this time. I mean, if I come home from work, I typically will shower at, like, if I've been working carts, then I'll typically shower at, like, 11:30 at night. So it's not that uncommon, dude. Not uncommon at all. Yo, teleport me back. Can you take me back? Rare free bloom cast. Now this first spell is used. New ones can be obtained from Philemon. But dude, bro, I want you to send me back to him. For fuck's sakes. Really? I actually have to walk all the way back now? This quest sucks. Thought I was that one weird guy in the corner. Nah, not really. I shower at weird times of the day as well, so it's not that uncommon. I like go through this gate. Okay, fine. I won't go through the gate then. Yeah, see that little circle of mushrooms over there is what we're trying to get access to. That's our ultimate goal. Because if we do all 3 of the main fairy tale quests, then we, or the main fairy quests, then we, get access to those rings, which increases our, you know, travelability around the game, just, like, instant. Virtually instant. They're apparently really, really good, and I've never actually had them, but apparently they're, like, super worthwhile to go get. Yeah, once we do Nature Spirit, we have to do Lost City so we can actually get into Zenaris, which is the fairy area. And then we can start doing the fairy tale quests, which I have the farming level to get now because I was training farming for, like, the last 2 months. Philemon! Yo! Get over here. Okay, wonderful, the mushroom. I think I've solved the puzzle. I have to cast a spell. Something more before we can continue. Search the stone. Some sort of faith symbol. Okay. Oh, I don't want to equip that. Use the silver sickle on the stone. Use a use spell on the stone. Nature symbol. What should I do when I have those things? Okay, thanks. The time when I was young, I wasn't overweight but didn't like my body and said, screw it, I went on, I did exercise, now I'm like my body, now I like my body, but the experience was difficult and painful. That's understandable. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Apparently this works, though. So what have you been doing? Anything interesting other than work? Wait, that's never interesting. I have no myself. I haven't really been doing all that much. Everything seems to be in place. You can come through now into the grotto for the final section of my transformation. Into the grotto tree. Well, hello there again. I was just enjoying the grotto. Many thanks for your help. I couldn't have become a spirit of nature without you. Complete the transformation now. Just stand there and watch the show. Apparently it's quite good. Good, the transformation is complete now, my friend. In return for your assistance, I will help you to kill the gas. First, bring me a silver sickle so that I can bless it for you. Okay. What do you do to the silver sickle? The very swamp in which you stand will blossom and bloom. Okay, thanks. Now, my friend, I will bless it for you, and then you will be able to accomplish great things. Now then, I must cast this enchantment. You can bless a new sickle by dipping it in the holy water of the grotto. Okay. Sickle has been blessed. If you lose the blessed sickle, you can bless a new sickle by dipping in the grotto waters. Okay. You can go forth and make the swamp bloom. Collect nature's bounty to collect a druid, to fill up druid's pouch. So armed will the ghast be bound to you until you flee or they are defeated. Before I can make this grotto into an altar of nature, I need to go be sure that the ghast will be kept at bay. Go forth into Mortmire and slay 3 ghasts. You'll be able to using their souls from Mortmire. Cool. This quest was like a whole lot of confusion, but fuck it. Hey, come here. I'm gonna murk you. Cool, thanks for not telling me what to actually do with this thing, you asshole. Fell asleep. That's understandable. Yo. Ass munch. What's this pouch for? How do I get to attack the ghasts? Oh. Do I actually have to like oh. That makes a bit more sense. Okay. Bloom. Bloom. Which are these worth? Yeah, they're worth 1,000 gold each. Now, can I actually, like, attack them now? Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. I'm learning. Oh, look, you're gonna die now. Oh, look, you're able to die now. That's a shame. I'm gonna strangle a ghost. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay, enter the grotto tree. Alright. Thanks, my friend. You have completed your quest. I can now change this place no holy sanctuary, and forever will it be known. Now be known an altar of nature. Oh, flashy. Yeah, 3,000 crafting, 2,000 construction, 2,000 defense. Oh, not bad. Pretty prayer experience each time you kill a ghast. Huh. Not so bad. For my friend, and keep those ghasts at bay. Okay. Neat. That do. Oh, boosted my prayer points. I boosted my prayer points by 20. That's really nice. Not so bad. Alright, next. We have to do Lost City. Lost City's not actually that hard of a quest. Mostly just a pain in the ass to get a log. Lost City. Required items. We don't need anything. Good. Set as my active quest. I don't remember where this one starts. I think it starts... Yeah, it starts out in Lumbridge. The hell's this? The hell is this? This wasn't here before. Oh god, why are they doing weird things to my game? Oh, that's right, I got lamps. Might as well use my lamps. How's it going, Mathem Al-Najafi? Al-Nayafi? My apologies if I butchered your name. Defense. Crafting. And we'll drop that if we don't need any Otis. Cool. Total level 69. I don't think I need the mirror anymore. Should probably keep that. Yeah. Alright, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You just got here in time for us to do Lost City. Constitution. Don't want a home teleport. Where are we going? We're going over to beside whatever that thing is. The thing that I actually don't know what it is. What is that? The hell is this shit? Oh, Shattered Worlds. Okay, this was here before then. I do remember seeing this. I just don't remember what it actually is. I think it's the monk that I have to talk to. Why are you standing around here? You guys just get lost. You guys hang around here. Guys. That's really none of your business. Except for the fact that it is my business. Why are you camped out here? No, Sky, I mean, we're not here for any particular reason at all. What's Zenaris? I don't think we want other people competing with us to find it. Forget I said anything. Please tell me. No. Please? No. Please? No. Why are you standing around here? You dare talk to a mighty wizard such as yourself, I bet you can't even cast Airstrike yet, amateur. You're an idiot. Oh, the Traveler. Why are you camped out here? Who's Zenaris? It's a magical hidden city filled with treasures and rich. Nothing. It's nothing. It's hidden. How are you planning to find it? Sharing all that glory and treasure. This looks like you don't know either. Because you're all just sat around here. Found which tree the stupid leprechaun's hiding in yet. Ha! Gotcha, you dick. I didn't mean to tell you that. Look, just forget I said anything, okay? So Leprechaun knows where Zenaris is, eh? No, not at all. And even if he did, which he doesn't, he definitely isn't hiding in some tree around here. Thanks for the help. Alright, cool. Let's take a look here. Fairytale 1. Zenaris. Yeah, it's over there. That's what I thought. It's this one. I think. Nope. This one? I'm confused. First street to the west of Father Ernie's house. Oh, top swamp tree. That one. Yeah. Hey, you big elephant. Don't go... Don't go chopping down my house now. Seamus. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I'll have to be catching me again when you're our elephant. Leprechaun magically disappears. An elephant like you won't be witting with old Seamus. Okay, alright. Which means I need to do something. Why are you camped out here? I screwed something up, clearly. Who's Daenerys? Didn't know you were planning to find it. So you don't know either. What help? I didn't help. Please don't say I did. I'll get in trouble. Really? Because I didn't do one piece of dialogue? I want to find Daenerys. Daenerys, is it now? Well, well, well. You'll be needing that funny little shed out there in the swamp, so you will. Shed, I thought Daenerys was a city. That it is. I've been in that shed and I didn't see a city. Well, was I forgetting to say, you need to be carrying a Draymond staff to be getting there, otherwise you'll all just be ending up in the shed. Where could I get such a staff? Draymond staffs are crafted from the branch of the Draymond tree, so they are. I hear there's a Draymond tree in a cave over on the island of Entrana. It would probably be a good place for an elephant like you to look, I reckon. Yeah, actually, I will take a teleport over to Port Sarum. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. Cool, that was easy. It's the boat with the monks, yeah? Cool. Travel. My word, you're a walking armory. Monks are all whips. Oh. Everything. Deposit my worn gear. Deposit my other gear. Okay. Thank you. Christ. Okay, back to Entrana, where we haven't been in actually quite a while. We actually haven't been here in quite a number of months. Alright, because where we were before, we talked to one of these guys about Camelot. Camelot. Alright, what's over here? Cave Monk. Stay on the ladder. Going down the ladder. Okay. Noise from the caves below is a portal which is guarded by greater demons. That's a risk I will have to take. Not that friggin' hard to deal with. Oh no, they're so big and scary. Oh. Actually, I think I'm... oh no, they do want me. Oh shit. Welcome back, Guinea. How's the new computer there, friend? Or have you even booted it up yet? Chop down the Draymond tree. Oh, fuck. I didn't think this part ahead. Yeah, I didn't think this far ahead, did I? No, clearly not. Oh, nice. That's very flashy there, friend. Fuck. Where am I, actually? Oh, I'm down here now. Alright, that's actually not a bad thing. I need something to kill that thing. Oh, okay. I have to make equipment on Entrana. That's why. Festival actually runs. So what you're saying is that you can actually play games again? You can play games again. Take your choice of items, support serum, talk to them. Include ammo such as arrows and runes, which can be taken onto Entrana, already made. There's a monk, priest, Cithrid, or druid for the prayer boost, potions, food, and emergency teleport, and a ring of life. It's good. I'm glad. All armor. All weapons. Agile top and agile legs. All combat auras. Yeah. Oh, that's actually a lot of stuff that's not allowed. Alright, so I'm allowed to take runes. I'm allowed to take... Okay, if I'm allowed to take runes, then I might as well take the stuff required for Fire Blast. It's just air and fire runes. It's like, if you're gonna let me take these, then I might as well take the stuff to cast, like, my strongest spell that I have. Is the Ring of Fortune allowed? I doubt it, because that gives me combat stats. I'm gonna assume that the Ring of Fortune's a no. Probably the same thing with the Amulet of Glory. I already know the Obsidian Cape's a no. I should probably also take some food. No, where's my food? There's some bass. Get 14 bass with me, I guess. It's not a keyboard. It's a laptop that Kenny just got. Probably a gaming laptop if I had to hazard a guess, and I'd probably say that it cost a fair amount of money. As gaming laptops ordinarily do. Yeah, that's a spiritual pouch there. It's actually really good. That actually would be like one of the best places to have one. Quick access back to Port Sarum? Yes, please. Travel. Oh. You're gonna let me take my Ring of Fortune and my Amulet of Glory. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, it's an Asus GeForce GTX. It's good. Alright. I'm down. Okay. Alright, so I cannot make a staff because I don't think you can actually make a staff like that. But I do have a decent amount of magic buff. Offensive. I should have a decent amount of magic points to that because I've got, yeah, I've got a 39 boost to my magic, so that'll help. Alright. That's actually really good. Okay. Oh, that's an Entrannen Firebird. Alright. Cool. You guys let me come in with runes, which was your biggest mistake. I feel like I'm missing a rune, though. It didn't light up that I can cast that. Hold on. Yeah, apparently I can cast it. I have the magic level for it. Yep. That's a risk I will have to take. Okay. Don't know if I can actually cast it. Definitely got the air and the fire runes. Alright. Guess guess we just attempt it. It requires a magic weapon to be in my main hand. Alright. I thought. I need something to actually, you know, catalyze the spell through. Son of a bitch. Oh, you guys don't want me anymore. That's nice. Alright. That's fine. I need to actually make a staff on the island, which... Okay. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about that, but we'll figure it out, I guess. We'll figure it out as we go along. Sorry, I'm kind of still a noob to actually dealing with Entrana. Travel. Okay, which means I need to go cut down a tree. Knife, I guess. Okay, no. It's not how you get a staff. I just need some form of thing to allow me to freaking cast a spell. Oh, I got a treasure hunter key. Okay. Oh, I have 3 treasure hunter keys, apparently. Oh, because, yeah, right. I can't play treasure hunter here, though, so that blows. How the fuck do I get a magic weapon? Okay. Fuck. I need spider silk or a bat wing to make a fucking wand. Or bars and a fuck! Gonna have to come back again. Fine. I'll play treasure hunter while I'm here. Ooh, crypt staff. Nice. Oh, well. Yeah, because I can't sell it. Unless I can, then I just made like a critical mistake, and I'm gonna be really sad if I did. Oh, I can! Oh, it's worth 800k! Ah! No! It didn't offer me a sell value. I just destroyed an item worth 800k. I'm sad now. Well, let's go look at Solomon's General Store. That might be fun. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to wait a minute. I might be able to claim some free stuff. Because it's a new month, and they put out new free items for me. Oh, I can also do the Premier Vault. Okay, good. We'll do that too. There's no new free stuff. Same. Sad now. Hurts me inside. Hurts me deep. My item worth 800k. Okay, is there anything? Oh, I can do the Premier Vault while I'm here. That might make me feel a little bit better. Oh, I haven't? Piss off. Oh, what's this? Fishy treat. What's this for? Only for the goodest of boys. First boss fight of the Temple of Amanishi. Oh, fuck off. I can't do that. Was that ranged? Okay. We'll take a little bit of construction experience. Okay. I guess I need to take some Batwing then. Buy like 5 pieces. I actually don't know how much this costs to make. Deposit. And nope. I need a piece of thread. Okay. I can spell. Don't mind me. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna check something here. The event's still on, and maybe I can still reclaim it from Diango. No, no, can't. Okay. Yeah, because I already have the Crypt Staff override. I got it last night when I did my treasure hunter key, my daily keys for the day. Oh, in other news, friend of mine and I, who hasn't actually been on the channel in quite some time, we're actually planning on doing what's it called? A Stardew stream at some point. Now that the multiplayer is up and running, we're basically gonna try and do a bit more of a hard form of okay, Batwing Wand. That's the one I need. Oh shit. I didn't think it was gonna make 2. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! Whatever. It's fine. It's still enough for me to kill this stupid spirit. Yeah, so we're gonna do a Stardew Valley multiplayer thing. And we're probably gonna crush it because we're really good and we're gonna have like custom farms and all that, and it's gonna be great. I'd like to have you know, custom crops or more crops, but as risk of uptick. Yeah, so we've been doing a multiplayer series or a multiplayer playthrough recently, just like not on stream obviously. But no, we've been doing a multiplayer thing recently, and it's actually coming along pretty well. Piss off, piss off. I'm not fighting you. Not here for you. I'm here for whatever the fuck this tree wants to do. Oh, this is not fucking fair. Look, I will actually fight you. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, so we're like basically destroying the game. We are playing with a few mods right now, but like, yeah, no, it's tree spirit defeated. You can now chop the tree. Thank you. Grab the branch into a staff. All right, good, done. Get the hell out of here now. Fuck. Well, don't need these anymore. They're not particularly worth all that much either. Okay. Yeah, so no, we've been playing with mods because the multiplayer is actually compatible with mods because a lot of people are, they're redoing the mods real quick just to, get them, like, compatible with the beta. And, it's actually running really well. We haven't had all that many issues. Like, we've had a couple hiccups here and there, but, like, for the most part, the beta's actually running really, really well. Okay, there's the shed. So at some point, we will attempt to do that, and it should go pretty alright, actually. Okay, I got my Draymond staff equipped. There we go. Welcome to Xanaris, everyone! Request points! Access to Xanaris, 2 treasure hunter keys. Yeah, buddy! Okay. Dwarven fish extractor. Okay. Okay. I'm alright with that. I'm kicking myself. Ugh. I'm actually kicking myself right now. Alright, let's go do Fairy Tale Part 1, because I should be able to start that now. Fairy Tale Part 1. Okay, yep. Got all the requirements. Draymond Staff or Lunar Staff and Secateurs. I need to go get those, but that's okay. Set as my active quest. Where do I start you? Guinea was probably more so commenting on the fact that I will be doing a multiplayer series of Stardew at some point. Probably not this, though. Where do I start that? Yeah, Fairy Tale Part 1 starts over there. Okay, good. Yeah. Because we've actually found that where the multiplayer actually runs actually really, really well. It should run all right with the custom farm types mod as well, which they've actually improved that so that you don't need what's it called? No, I have a new PC and I have to re-download all my mods because they don't transfer well. That sucks. That really sucks. Who do I talk to for this? Am I talking to you? Where do I get higher level seeds? General chat. Anything I can help with? Yeah, Fairy Tale 1 Growing Pains. Perfect. Need to defeat a level 68 enemy. 2 treasure hunter keys, 5th age, quest. Yep, accept. Mate problems. It all seemed to start about a month ago. I grew roses, you know. Sidetracked already. What? Oh, sorry. As I was saying, about a month ago, I noticed that the yield on my prized rose bushes had dropped slightly. I immediately suspected crown gall, a disease that can be fatal to a Mr. Lincoln. Making much sense. Who's Mr. Lincoln? Sorry, Mr. Lincoln is the variety of roses that I specialize in. None of the plants showed any other symptoms of disease, though. I noticed a reduced yield occurring in most of my other crops, too. I spoke to other gardeners that I know, and they all had similar problems. Vegetable patches are growing fewer vegetables, bushes are producing fewer berries, and everything that is planted seems to be more prone to disease. Oh, my hard drive is 2 terabytes and it's half full. I'd be there for a few years. Yeah, that would suck. You've done some farming. Have you noticed the disease and the amount of produce you're getting lately? You're right. I know I am. Depressing, isn't it? So what do you want me to do? I'd like you to find what is causing this terrible problem and try to rectify whatever the problem is. Do you have any ideas where I should start? If I were you, I would start by speaking to some of the other gardeners. Such as? To speak to other gardeners. Is Olivia a gardener? No. Okay. Well, I guess there's a gardener that I can talk to over at the Spirit Tree. Busy Skirnip. When you say so, I personally think that our problems are down to the fact that we haven't had enough rain of late. It's plain to see. Just look at the levels of the rivers. I have a hard time solving our problems. Okay. Alright, well, I might as well go around to my farming run then. Because I know of a number of gardeners that I can talk with. For example, there's 2 in the Gnome Stronghold. Alright. Teleport spirit tree. Yeah, I can go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold and get a number of them. Alright. Bolongo. Friendo. Let me talk to you. Another group of advanced gardeners. Why I say why do you ask? Insects, that's what you can tell him. Insects. Stop the insects from eating so many of our crops when we get maximum yield, I tell you. I might as well pick the fruits with my papaya tree while I'm here. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Probably have to talk to another one if I had to hazard a guess. Yeah. That's right. I've got another tree that I can go to that I have to check on anyway. I have enough oddments to get another key? I do. Nice. Oh, medium thieving lamp. That's nice. I have a lot of mods, and I'm so lucky that Nexus tracks that shit. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, talk to Priscilla. You are not. You chopped my tree down for me. Ew, no. Get out of here. Apparently you're not part of the group of advanced farmers. It's okay. I think I know someone else I can talk to. Teleport spirit tree. Don't remember which quest it is that I need to, you know, actually do the other spirit trees, but I'd like to be able to do those at some point. I need to go through the gates. Let's follow Elkoi. I don't know if this one's gonna count, but I might as well pick the fruit of it anyway. Since I'm here, gonna have to, you know, do the rest of this at some point. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gillith, I talk to you. Yeah, member of the group of advanced farmers. Yeah. How can you ask such a thing? It's obvious. All you adventurers, every time I get a crop plant, some adventurer comes along and digs it up and plants crops of their own as if they owned my farming patch. It's really annoying. You should speak to your friends about their rude behavior. But they're not my friends. I've never spoken to most of them. Give me that. You're an adventurer. They're all adventurers. You have some sort of secret guild, and you gather there and say things like, let's annoy the gardeners this week, don't you? So you admit it, then. You should be ashamed of yourselves. I give up. Okay. I know another one that I can go talk to. Let's go to Karamja. We'll go get the other... Actually, you know what? Let's go get Catherby first. Because I might as well continue with my, my fruit trees while I'm doing this. Yeah, we might as well go to Catherby, drop off my inventory of stuff. Okay. You need to go into that one, and you need to go into that one. Alright, let's go talk to the gardener down on this side. So far it is insects, rain, and a couple other things. Insects, rain, and talk to Elena. We're the group of advanced farmers. Obviously, it's the seasons. They all seem to be out of whack these days. Summer comes earlier and earlier each year, but then it simply rushes by. Find out what is upsetting the season, you'll find out what is causing the harvest to fail. I don't suppose you have any ideas of what could cause the seasons to be mixed up. No, sorry, but find that and you'll get to the root of our problems. Okay, pick the fruits. Okay, now we'll go to Karamja. Okay. And this, we're gonna go to Karamja. At least isn't a very hard quest so far. Mostly just a matter of just running around talking to a bunch of farmers as they complain about their problems. So I mean, for, you know, people who actually like rely on like crops and stuff to actually, you know, make a living, this would actually be a bit of a critical problem. Okay, and talk to Garth. For the group of advanced farmers. Yes, I am. Why do you ask? That I'm not the first person you've asked. Why don't you tell me what you've heard from other members of the group so far? Why not? They all seem a bunch of loonies anyway. Lack of rain, plagues of insects, and recently I was told that the entire order of seasons is confused. I have no idea what to do about any of them. I'm an adventurer, not a weather controller. Or consider that all these theories might be correct. They're all different. How could they all be correct? I'll let you into a little secret that'll explain it to you. In a word, fairies. Oh no, not another crackpot theory. I'm serious. Think it through. There are fairies who control everything natural from the weather to the seasons. Really, if all of those things have been mentioned as catalysts to our problems, it stands to reason that the fairies are actually the cause. Alright, well, thanks for your input. I'll think over what you said. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go back to Martin. That's fine. I can just do all this home teleport to Draenor. That's our easiest way there. Alright. We're making some progress here. Making some decent progress. Some progress. Let's see. Today is 29th of June. Oh, it's actually accurate finally. That's good. 29th of June. It is Boneyard. Yeah. Is tomorrow Boneyard as well? Oh, tomorrow's also Boneyard. Oh, good. It's the next day. The next day is also Boneyard. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Boneyard's actually really good. I like the ones that actually have the chance of giving you, like, decent stuff. Alright. I feel like I should probably play Skyrim again soon. I haven't played Skyrim in, like, months. Martin. Talk about farming problems. How are you getting on with solving the gardening group's problems? I'm worried about the sort of person you let join your organization. Why is that? Heard theories ranging from climate change to fairies from your members. And that's an interesting idea. Now that I think about it, that does make some sense. Yes, maybe you should talk to a fairy about it. Okay, you're the boss. Any idea which flower I should look under to find a fairy? No, sorry, but I did hear that there were some adventures with a similar problem in the swamps near Lumbridge. Just don't mention my name if you talk to them. They're trying to keep their problem a secret, but everybody knows what they're up to. Spoken to them before. Alright, good. You know what I think of Skyrim streams? Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you think about Skyrim streams. Could also do a Fallout 4 stream, though. That's also an option, remember, because I own Fallout 4 now. Though it does run a little bit hot for my computer, and I haven't tested it in a stream setting yet, so... And when I say it runs a little bit hot, I mean, like, it runs a lot hot. So, don't know if I'll be able to do Fallout, necessarily. Ugh, good job, Snow. Why don't you go to bed or something? Like, take a nap. So do I, but I haven't been able to play it yet. Yeah, I know. Sucks. Oh, I didn't get secateurs. Whatever those are. Might need to go get those before I can do this. What are you doing? Time to visit. Time to talk. I need to send a tooth fairy to visit Sarah Jane. Send a weather fairy off to etc. Do you have any idea what a winter fairy actually does? No, no idea at all. No pity, neither do I. But I'm supposed to be one this week. I'm starting to notice a problem here. Oh, chill there. Yeah. I'm afraid I can't stop to chat. I've been told to get ready to go to etc. for some reason or another. Yeah, I'm starting to notice an issue. Slim Louie, don't say nothing to me. Say it to the boss. Explorator. The questions: which one would you have me at first? What's going on here? An interesting question, my friend. I am trying to run a fairy kingdom, and you uses a being the irritating adventure. Oh, good God, this is horrible. No, but that isn't the question. Answered no. Is there anything else? Where's the fairy queen? The queen bee, she is sick. You mean sick? What happened? Tragedy to be a struck it down so young. Okay. Not actually a whole deal, I'm afraid. Okay. Being cared for by a fairy enough. Lives just north of the bank. Okay. Be careful not to cause the trouble for the folk while you were in Daenerys. Okay. Bank. Where is the bank actually in here? I can never remember. Okay, it's northwest of here. Alright. Alright, good. Alright. We're actually making some headway here. This also gives me a chance to drop off my my fruits. Okay, yew tree like right here. That's a forge, which I don't. Alright, cool. I just realized the game music's actually not all that loud. There we go. Drop off all that. Oh, fair enough. I'm very busy and can't chat. If you want to know something, go and talk to the Godfather. Sorry, I didn't realize. I help you with that. It's more of a case, what can I help you with? I told the fairy godfather that I would help you find a cure for the queen. Oh, thank you. I really need help. I have no idea what ails the queen. You must be a mighty healer. Or no, not me. A great druid then. I'm afraid not. A shaman? No. Surgeon? No. A doctor, medic, nurse? No, and no, and no. So what are you then? I'm a mighty adventurer. What? Mighty adventurer. As I heard, it's just not what I was expecting to hear. Hang, you might be just the sort of person I need to help me. How is that then? I'm sure the Godfather told you that the queen is in an enchanted sleep. Sort of. I couldn't really understand everything he was talking about. Somebody might hear, well, look, you're a visitor, so I'll tell you this much. It doesn't pay to talk about the Godfather behind his back. But back to the problem at hand. The fairy queen, she was brought here after her battle with the Tanglefoot in a terrible state, extremely weak and barely able to fly. I've written down a list of her symptoms. When the queen got back here, she was clearly weakening fast. It appears as if the magic force that is her life essence is slowly unraveling. Alright, Guinea. I've put her in a state of tempest fugit that will slow time down for her and thus prolong the amount of time that she remains alive. Now what I need you to do is find a mage by the name of Xander Horfire. He has spent many years studying magical illness. Take the list to him and ask him if he knows what ails the queen, please. That doesn't sound too difficult. Where will I find him? He now resides in the Dark Wizard's Tower near Falador. Please hurry. I fear the queen doesn't have much time left. The Dark Wizard's Tower. Here. Falador. it's over there. Okay. Fastest bet, probably go to Towerley and then just go south. Yeah, I could do that. Pizza is the best food. Yeah, we'll go Towerley. Looks to be my fastest route. Okay, Fairy Tale Part 1. Can I head south off this? Yes, I can. Good. So I got shoved a list, a phone, and like 3 cards. Makes sense. Makes sense. Looking like we might actually be able to finish all this today, so that's good. To help you, fool. You attack my brother and me, and then you demand my help. I think not. How is she? I owe her a great deal. She saved me from a mortal injury I sustained when I was investigating the nature of otherworldly beings, so how can I help? Fairy Queen is extremely ill. She was in a battle with a Tanglefoot, and her injuries have resulted in her being in a coma. I think Tanglefoot is responsible. I don't see how that could be. A Tanglefoot will normally kill its victim outright, unless, I wonder. Suppose you could give me more details about the Fairy Queen's conditions, could you? Here, have a look at it. Slow discorporation of ethereal body, eh? I think I might know what the problem might be. With my favorite takeout coming next, nachos from Zimbrero, lamb cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, alioli sauce, little corn, and I forgot to add commas for correct grammar. From what I know about fairies, their basic life force is pure magic. Much as we humans would refer to our souls as our life essences, so too does a fairy have a little life essence of pure magic. You could actually refer to fairies as magic embodied and not be wrong. Yes, but about the Fairy Queen. Here, since I'm getting to that, it appears the Fairy Queen has lost a large part, indeed the majority of her life essence. Either it was drained from her by the Tanglefoot, or she did it voluntarily. Although why she would do that is beyond me. I guess I need to go and kill this Tanglefoot and get her back her magic essence if I'm to help her. Yes, but if I were you, I would seek out a necromancer by the name of Malignus Mortifer. I believe that he once fought a Tanglefoot many years ago. Working on a spell that has something to do with fungus near Port Sarum. Alright. We're gonna teleport. It's faster. Hungry. Working on a spell about fungus. Fairy's life force. And explains. Fancy the photo northwest from Port Sarum, Lodestone. Oh, he's up there. Okay. That's easy enough to find. He's near all the other elemental wizards. Over there. That's the one. I need help with fighting a Tanglefoot. Can you help me? Almost certainly, I am a great practitioner of the magic arts. After all, Xander Horfire, that you fought one once. That is true, in an epic battle it was too. That's great. I presume you won as you were here to tell me about it. Could you tell me how to defeat one, please? Of course I won. As I've stated, I am a master of the magic arts. Kill Tanglefoot. There's a Tanglefoot in the lost city of Xanaris, and I have been asked to kill it. See, well, I could tell you how to defeat your Tanglefoot. However, I would need you to perform a little undertaking for me first. Haunted Manor. Bring me a skull from a grave you find there, and you shall have your answer. I'll go and get it then. Oh, that's good. It's good. Okay. Alright, we gotta go get a skull from Draenor Manor. Alright. Do what you gotta do, Guinea. We're just gonna be here doing some bullshit fetch quest. Yeah, shovel. There's the shovel. Alright. Cool. Due north. Malignus Mortifer. Right then to business. Tanglefoot can be harmed by neither might nor magic. The only weapon that can damage them is a pair of enchanted secateurs. You'll have to make them. Listen carefully and I'll tell you how. So you'll need a pair of secateurs. You will also need to gather some jangerberries, potato cactus, and a crushed gemstone. Pair of secateurs, jangerberries, potato cactus. Alright. me go get us a pair of secateurs. How much are you going to make me pay for a pair of secateurs? No, no, no. Fine, I'll pay $50,000 for a pair of secateurs. Okay, I got one for 500. That's actually not that bad. So I need jangerberries, potato cactus, a crushed gemstone. Jangerberries. I need a potato cactus. There, buy that. Cool. What else do I need? Crushed gemstone. Check something. Opal. This is probably my easiest bet because opals aren't that expensive. Guaranteed to crush at least one of these. Okay, we'll cancel the rest. I don't need that. Oh, I can just break it. Okay. Here, you can have the rest of these back. Oh, I have no webcam. Cool. Where'd I go? That was weird. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Sorry. Had to go to the bathroom. I was dying. Oh, okay. I also have to go turn on the AC. Else we're in the apartment, so. Cool. I've got to go all the way back and talk to the fucking nature spirit again. I suppose I could always try and take another path, but I don't know if it's gonna pathfind me that way. Oh, it's gonna take me all the way back up, out and around. I'll hit the moment rush for life. Alright, all the way back down around this way. Oh my god. I really hope that we don't have to make this trip too many more times. I'm assuming that pretty much any quest that requires, you know, nature spirit will require me to come all the way back out here. Let's see. Oh god, you're like really hard to see. Secretary, that's a strange thing to enchant. What do you need to invade the very kingdom is the nearest, and the only way to fight it is with a pair of enchanted secateurs, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, so bye, and have a good day. Good day. What's left of your day? Okay, have a good one. I will talk to you some other time. Your information is correct. Secateurs that have been blessed by a nature spirit are the only weapons that can harm such a terrible creature. I shall be glad to help you. Do you have all the required items for the ceremony? No, I still need to collect some things. What else do I need to collect? Oh, fuck you. For fuck's sakes. Because apparently my fucking jangerberries got rotted by the fucking ghasts. Ah. Fine, I'll buy like 10. Should be the right home teleport, right? Should be Alt-C, not Control-C. Alt-C. Yeah. Ah, Christ. All the way back. At least they didn't rot my potato cactus. That's all I have to really say. I don't think they can rot that, though, so that's a bonus. Swamp sucks. Okay, we're good. We're back to Chrome because screw Internet Explorer good. Let's begin. Perfect. It is done. Farewell, Eternity, and good luck with your oncoming battle. Okay, good. Fastest bet, probably go back to Lumbridge. Me and my green gardening shears. Oh, Genny, if you want a suggestion, you could always use a website called Ninite to re-download all your programs. So Ninite. Just look it up in Google. That'll help you get all your programs situated again. Oh, I have to have my staff on. Now that I think about it, I should probably actually have some armor on. Oh, look for that in Google. That'll help you re-download all your programs a little bit faster. It's a very helpful thing. That, where the hell is this thing? Through the corridor south from the field of way to the mysterious. Okay. Gotta go off to where the cosmic altar is. At a level of 66. It'll allow you to select like a whole. It'll allow you to select like a whole bunch of common programs that a lot of people like to download. So stuff like Chrome, antivirus software, etc., etc. It'll help you get on your feet a little bit faster. Yes, it's my usual spot with the golf. I just said I should be here, so I am for the Shady Grove. Let you through if you want. Good luck. It's apparently the higher your farming level, the higher you hit, so. Ow. Makes sense. Oh shit, wow, you do actually hit pretty hard. This thing's ugly. That was easy. Get back to Queen, prepare Queen's enchanted second tours, and no need to take them back. Seems like a bad idea to me. You know? It just seems like a really horrible plan. Would it not make more sense to, you know, give them back to the person who's dying? Alright, good. Gain an attack level. Yeah, we'll drop it on farming, why not? Alright, good. Fairy Queen Fairy Tale 2 is the next one I need to do. Need to defeat possibly multiple level 74 enemies. Fire resistance higher, access to the fire ring network, access to... Okay, this one gets me access to fairy rings, so that's good. Gotta go talk to Martin the Master Gardener again. Let's go talk to Martin the Master Gardener. Does seem far-fetched. Okay, I'll come back and see after your crops have had a chance to grow. Girl, see you soon then. Wait, seriously? I actually have to wait? That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your Asgardian seeds. Really? I have to wait? Alright. We have to just, you know, kill time until that actually happens. Is there anything different that magic secateurs do? You know, while we wait, we might as well look this up. Magic secateurs. Farming tool. Unique there. Farming tool, which can be wielded. Yep. Can be used to cure disease from trees. Yep. 10% yield bonus. Ooh, nice. Pretty good. In order per, I'm paying 40,000 coin. Oh, nice. Cool. So they actually give me a yield bonus. Might as well add them to my tool belt then. Nice. Yo, has your crops had enough time to grow? I don't need that open anymore. Wait, why am I putting that away? I'm still gonna need that. No. Oh my god, this is taking forever. This easy clue scroll on about. Alright, leather body, leather chaps, and a bronze hatchet. Now I'll do that later. Still nothing. Front City Mud is becoming its own standalone game. Oh, nice. Pretty quick. Okay, thank you. Continuing on with life now. So the problems with the gardening group's members. Well, I planted loads of seeds since then. There's no doubt that even more plants are dying. But I guess things should be growing again. Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, I didn't believe you when you told me that story about the fairies in the first place. You'd better just better solve this problem. They'll get hungry, they get angry. You're the person who said that everything would be alright, so you're the person who they'll get angry with. Alright, good. Let's keep going. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Fairy Tale Part 3 today. Partially because, well, I need to get lunch. And, you know, yeah, we've already been going for a little while now, so. Let's go for a little bit longer, though. We'll finish up Fairy Tale Part 2, then I'll probably shut it down. We'll do Fairy Tale Part 3 in the next one after this. They get hungry, they get angry. The correct term is hangry. Yes. The world starts to shimmer! Yay! Alright, well, he's being an asshole and not talking with me, so. Alright. Somebody has trashed this post and what's happened to Fairy Neff and Fairy Queen. Glass, broken vial. Glass from a broken vial. Fairy Neff's certificate. Being careful not to cut yourself on its broken frame. Advanced healing. From Poxstead College, signed Dr. Foster, MMD, PRD, Head of Magical Healing. Okay. So now apparently we have to go get this translated. Or do I know, but I have seen signs of similar marks near the mysterious ruins. You know, the ones that lead you to the cosmic rune altar. All right. Interesting. I didn't know I could hit tab to reply to people. Where am I supposed to be going? No. Okay. Give me one sec. I'm gonna actually have to translate this now, aren't I? This sign here says Cosmic Rune Altar. Give me one sec here. It's gonna take a minute. Alright. Tuck that there. Here, I'm falling asleep yet again, but I'm fully awake now. Sure. I believe you. Bugger it all. This is gonna be time consuming. Hey. Missing that one. That letter. Hey. I already know what the message is because I looked it up, but like, it's still a pain in the ass to have to deal with. Like, this would just be time consuming. So for like the sake of the stream, I already know what the message says. It basically says the Fairy Queen attack or the Fairy Godfather attacked them. It's just that like, nah. Nah, I'm not. No. Nope. Not gonna happen. That's far too time consuming for a stream. Ow. Asshole. Hit them with a cattle prod. No, I'm not gonna beat up the cows. That's cruel. Like me in Skyrim as well, I translated those Snow Elf books from the Dawnguard DLC by hand. Yeah, you have fun with that. There's Fairy Queen. When I got there, I found it ransacked. Everything has been broken. The Fairy Queen and Fairy Nymph missing. She is missing. Search party right away. Let's take this carefully. They've been taken to. We missed most but the folk are away from Daenerys at the moment. Go myself. Good idea. Okay, must you. I talked to the coordinator. She'll explain. But you must promise me that you will come back. It's okay. Gotta go talk to the coordinator. How the fairy rings work. Goodness, as if I don't have enough to do already without giving every adventure that comes along a history lesson. Let's get this over with quickly. Daenerys, an extremely old place, was here long before we fairy folk came to live here. In fact, it is rumored to be the next Fall Plains. When we arrived here, we found many of the magical properties of the place to be dormant. One of these was the ability to jump between planes using a powerful portal that had been sealed for centuries. The Fairy Queen harnessed that magic and created the fairy rings. These are not as powerful as the original portal would have been, but are very effective nonetheless. 3 fairy rings in Daenerys. The one in the market, the one near the evil chicken's shrine will only take you to one specific place. However, the 3rd fairy ring near the fountains is a major portal. Anybody who activates that fairy ring will find themselves able to dial in a 3-digit code. These codes will all take the user to different locations. Some of the codes no longer work, and other codes go to extremely dangerous places, so be careful. Fortunately, the fairy rings are imbued with a magical protective magic. And as long as you stand in the middle of them, nothing will be able to attack you. Remember, because you are human, you will need to be holding your Draymond staff to activate the rings. Now, I must get back to work. There is so much to do, and so few fairies left to do it. Yes, an evil chicken. Okay, supposedly that's the one I need to go to, is this one right over here. Huh. Weird. Don't know where this is. DLR, DJQ, and AJ. Enter the one Skyrim mod I had that replaced dragons with chickens. Whoop. Not quite, but close. DLR. D L R. Feel bad followed 76 after all the news about it. I haven't really listened to much more news about it. It still irks me a little bit on the inside, you know? AJS. DJD. DJQ. Oh, do I have to do these all in order? Okay. Okay, so we go to air. We go to DLR. We go to DJQ. I think that's a Q at least. Yeah, it's DJQ. DJQ. AJS. There it is. Anyway, up soon. I want to go back home. What to answer for? Just look at all these injured fairies. Everything I've gone so wrong so quickly. Alright. Okay, Queen's the ruler of Daenerys, not that wicked godfather. I was afraid you wouldn't get my message. What happened? After you brought back the Queen's enchanted secretaries, I gave them to the fairy godfather. I went up to him to ask for them so I could wake Her Majesty up, but he refused to give them to me. Then I noticed that lots of my friends were missing. When I asked about them, he said they were off working for him, and when he threatened to have his bodyguards pull my wings off. I was scared for the Queen, so I moved her here. I returned to Daenerys. I found my house ransacked. There were other fairies that had been attacked by the Godfather, so we fled the city and came here. I managed to find a note that I hoped you would find. Obviously, you did. At the same time, it'll be fun to see servers dedicated to Enclave versus Brotherhood or NCR versus Legion. Why would the Godfather do this? I mean, I guess. Obviously, he wants to rule Daenerys inside of the Fairy Queen. The latest fairies to arrive here even reported that he has all sorts of monsters to invited all sorts of monsters to the Lost City. What should we do about it, do you think? Terrible news. One of our spies just returned from Daenerys and has reported the Godfather has enlisted an army of orcs. Apparently they are wandering freely around our homes. Sorry, but who are you? How rude of me, Eternity. This is very, very wise. Advisor to the Queen. Very, very wise, Eternity. Part of you. You're the younger adventurer that defeated the Tanglefoot. Yes, it's me. You're also the idiot who gave that Godfather maniac the Fairy Queen's magic secateurs. You're not evil, you're just not too bright. Well, I'm glad you found this place, although if you can find it, it's obviously not much of a hiding place now. You can help fix the damage that you've done. Fairy Queen, you will have to go back to Daenerys and find a way to get those magical secateurs back from the Godfather. I'll just pickpocket them off. I'm really good at that. Very curious about whether or not vertebrates will be in Vanilla 76 and if you can fly them or not. I don't know. It just really does not feel like it'll be a Fallout game to me. It feels like it's going to be too much of a Battlefield. That's my big problem with it. Yeah, like it just feels like it's going to be too much of a Battlefield to me. It doesn't feel like it's going to be like a Fallout game. Like that's my problem with it. It feels like it's going to be too much of an arena style kind of thing. Like obviously it's still an open world area, but like yeah. I must wait for all of our sakes. To get the secretaries, you should have seen me. The Godfather didn't even know I was going through his pockets. Here they are. Fantastic. Let's just hope it's not too late. Didn't work. Just been asleep too long. I know there's gotta be something we can do after we've given back our magic essence, right? There's one small chance we might be able to wake her up still, but I'd need a potion of magic essence. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. What do I need to do to make one? Potion of magic essence is made in the same way as any other potion. First, you mix a vial of water with a base herb, in this case a starflower. Starflowers are rich in magic essence and are excellent for curing poisons, and that's what the Queen is suffering from, a poisoning of her life essence. Then we need to add the catalyst ingredient, a powdered Gorax claw. Gorax drain the life from the prey, so by using one of their claws, we are hoping to draw the Queen's life essence back. They are vicious creatures that draw, as I'm aware, the only way onto or off of their world is through the fairy rings. Flowers only grow on the higher planes, and even there, they are extremely difficult to find. You should be able to. Even fairy rings grow to live on a higher plane. If I'm going to get it is because my Fallout 4 no longer works and my New Vegas is almost unplayable. The thing is, though, this is something you do need to remember. Unless you have a console, if your Fallout 4 is not working, there's a chance that you're still not going to be able to run it. Like, there is still that possibility that your computer's still not going to be able to run it. Because, from what I remember you telling me before, your Fallout 4 doesn't work anymore because, you know, the system requirements are too high for you now. That's fair. Okay. CKP. I don't know how I was supposed to ever know that. Go to this location. This traveler is unusual for one of the creatures called humans to visit this plane. How can I assist you? Looking for a starflower, and the reason I can't get Fallout 4 to run is because of the size of the game after all the updates that increased its size to over 5 gigs. Ah. One of those. That'd be my only concern, though, because new Fallout and Elder Scrolls games, even if, like, they're, you know, still made on the same engine, they still tend to take a lot of, you know, they still tend to put a lot of strain on the computer. Like, if you recall, every time an Elder Scrolls game is released, no one can, like, adequately play it for, like, 3 months because hardware isn't, like, up to snuff for that yet. Let's see. Gorak Claws. Return to Daenerys and withdraw any armor along with around 10 pieces of good food. Protection. Oh, fuck. I actually need food. Alright, I'll actually go pick up some food then. Food in real life as well. Alright, let's take 14 of this then, I guess. Pull my fire runes, I guess. Okay. DIR. DIR. That's easy. Good. Oh, my herb lore got drained. That's not good. I'm about to say, I know I have level requirements for this. Don't give me that. I don't have any restore potions either, do I? Oh, I don't have any restores. Comes where I can no longer play Skyrim. There's always ESB blades to resort to once released. That's true. Okay. My herb lore is slowly coming back. Just have to wait another minute. Q. And last piece. How much longer I'll be able to play GTA Online before I'm banned for using menu mods? Yeah, that would get you banned pretty quick. what happened? Why do I feel so awful? Like, Majesty, you're awake. The last thing I remember was confronting that Tanglefoot with the aid of the Godfather. Godfather? That's what I said. Oh, hello, Eternity. Please excuse me for not having noticed you earlier. I'm not feeling quite myself. Why did you shout about the Godfather? Not really sure how to tell you this, Your Majesty. It seems as though you've fallen foul of a clever scheme of the Godfather's. It's absurd. Why would the Godfather want to hurt me? Right, it's true, Your Majesty. You see, nobody knew that the Godfather was with you when you fought the Tanglefoot. But that's the point. I didn't fight the Tanglefoot. We had only just entered its lair, and sensing the danger to itself, the Tanglefoot fled down a passage, then blackness. Your Majesty, I think it may be worse than I imagined. The Fairy Godfather attacked you from behind and left you for dead. He has taken over control of Daenerys whilst you were sleeping. He has enlisted the aid of orcs and other assorted ruffians. If any of your subjects dared to question him, they were assaulted. I very much suspect that if it wasn't for the quick-thinking of Fairy Nuff here, you would be dead. She fled here with you and as many of our loyal fairies, as she could gather. Been hiding ever since until this brave adventure managed to awaken you. Can't get away with this. How do I get back to Daenerys? The Godfather's challenged for his crimes. No, stop, Your Majesty. My old friend. Godfather's recruited an army of villains, whilst we just have the few fairies who escaped. And although they would gladly follow you into battle, many are still wounded from their treatment at the tyrant's hands. Must cancel caution, lest this brave hero's efforts are all wasted in the Godfather capture, so he won't let you survive a second time. There is wisdom in what you say. I shall ponder your words before I act rashly as you return and reward you. You have done the fairy people a great favor that shall not be forgotten. I'm afraid you find us in trying times. Please accept this magic lamp as a sign of our thanks. Ah, thanks. Use the fairy rings, hell yeah! I can actually do the friggin' things now. Use fairy rings. Yes. If all the latter happens, then I'll just go back to Roblox. Wow. 2,500 experience layup. Let's throw it on agility. Yeah, this is why this is really good. You get a lot of farming, thieving, magic, and summoning experience and crafting experience. You also get free access to the Daenerys market and watering cans. You also don't have to use your Draymond staff anymore after this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do Fairy Queen Part 3 yet anyway, so it's okay. I have to leave Daenerys. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Just because I do need to go eat and get a couple of errands done today because I have my day off today. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to be getting back to actually streaming at a proper amount rather than, you know, like one every like almost 3 weeks. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. We should be live again on either Monday or Wednesday. Not quite sure which yet, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. If you haven't already, definitely consider subscribing to me on YouTube, following me on Twitch if you want to see more content from myself. Other than that, follow me on social media. I sometimes post there. I'll probably end up posting there on which regarding which day I'm probably planning on streaming next. Yeah. And other than that, I guess that's about it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.